One important thing to know about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera is that it can be a bit picky about SD cards. Blackmagic's official compatibility list only includes older SD card models that cannot be purchased new anymore. In this video I show you how the camera performs with SD cards I own, what you need to know when using larger SD cards, and I recommend a reliable and affordable option. Let's start by looking at how the camera behaves with different SD cards. Some cards don't get recognized at all. In my collection that's the SanDisk Extreme Pro 170 MB per second and the Kingston Canvas Go Plus 64 GB 200 MB per second. Even if the camera recognizes the card, RAW recording might still not work. When you hit the record button, nothing happens. For me this is the case with this Transcend V90 64 GB card. When switching the format to ProRes, recording works fine. Then there are fully compatible cards. I have two older SanDisk models which you can now only find on the used market. My Kingston V60 and V90 cards, which I normally use in my Sony camera, are working fine as well. That said, I haven't tested them long term. Before I share my recommendation, let's check out how long you can actually record in RAW on different SD card sizes. On a 32 GB card you get about 9 minutes at 24 frames per second, 8 minutes at 25 frames and 7 minutes at 30 frames. On a 64 GB card you get about 18 minutes at 24 frames per second, 17 minutes at 25 frames and 14 minutes at 30 frames. On a 128 GB card you get about 38 minutes at 24 frames per second, 36 minutes at 25 frames and 30 minutes at 30 frames. Besides recording time, the size of your SD card also affects the camera's startup time. With an empty SD card the boot time is just under 5 seconds. With a 128 GB card, where about 100 GB is used, the boot time is noticeably longer. I filled it up with some of my recordings from the past months. It takes 13 seconds longer than with an empty card. I have missed shots due to this. Please note that this depends on the amount of recordings. If you only do longer recordings, using a bigger SD card is no issue. So which card do I recommend? The Kingston Canvas Go Plus 64 GB 170 MB per second. I have two of those and never had any issues either in 25p or 30p. But don't buy the 200 MB per second version, as this one is not recognized as shown earlier. This card is faster than the Kingston Canvas Select Plus, which is usually recommended for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera. Thank you for watching.